And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arcane Static, and welcome back to Seduce Me, the Otome. When last we left our intrepid heroine, she had just woken up in a bedroom, in a place that she barely recognized, with a guy that she didn't recognize, until she then recognized all of them and remembered that they were all incubuses. Incubi? Incubes? Incubes. We're gonna call them incubes. She just woke up and was like, and he was like, So, the choices I've got are be calm or jump up and protect myself. Let's jump up and protect myself. I instantly jumped up and grabbed a pillow, covering myself with it. I felt stupid, yes, but who knew what this guy could do? Yeah, against a pillow, I think anyone could do anything they fucking wanted. Do your worst. This time I'm prepared. He didn't move. I guessed that he wasn't going to attack me. Sorry. One sting thilk think with me, though.
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
Thanks, Damien. How?
I can read minds. It's an ability I was born with.
Of course
Each
you
of us
can
has a
fucking
different
read
ability,
minds.
outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
You can read fucking minds. Why wouldn't you? Great, even more surprises. I grew even more worried about the situation I was in. I see. How long have I been asleep?
For a few hours. It's already gotten quite dark outside.
Well, where are the others?
My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor. And making you dinner as an apology.
Yeah, I would hope that you'd clean up the fucking blood that you left there! Oh, okay. That's unexpectedly sweet.
Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home. And two of us using our powers on you.
Yeah, I think the least you could do would be to get the fuck out of my house. You've got a point. Right, I'd forgotten about that. It still irked me that they had practically taken advantage of me at that point. Even if they were demons, it was rude to demonstrate their power by kissing me. I wasn't some kind of human plaything yet. All of this seemed pretty unreal. It was like something out of those romance novels that Naomi sometimes read. I wished I could have just went back to sleep and forgotten all about this. Maybe I should have just called the police on them. Then I would have never landed myself in this situation. Except for probably what would happen is the police would show up, the incubi would hulk out to turn into their weird demon forms that they obviously have, and then killed all of them.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
I'm touched that you care that much. Yeah, I think so. Whoa!
Trust me.
Let your butt go!
I'll let you go.
Hey, it's back! The butt joke is back! I'm not so sure about this.
To
touch your butt! Okay, I trust you. Yeah, thanks, Jasmine.
Good.
He was carrying me as if I weighed nothing. He was so strong. Also, you are kinda skinny.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's alright.
Fucking
I'm used to
hell! I decided to close my mouth for the time being so that I wouldn't weird him out or make things more awkward than they already were. Well, he didn't seem to mind carrying me or listening to me talk, so at least things weren't too strange. Damien seemed very quiet and calm about everything, especially with the situation we were in. However, there was a sort of longing in his eyes when he looked at me that wasn't lustful. It was more in admiration? Your butt. It's just so good. Why can't I have a butt like yours, poop butt? When we reached the lobby, I decided that I felt well enough to walk on my own. As strong as he was, it was like he was carrying nothing. I didn't want to make him carry me everywhere. Only back to the bed so that he can touch my butt! Yeah, that would be mortifying. Thanks for carrying me, but I think I can walk by myself now. Not saying that I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it when he touched my butt. Not in a weird way, of course. It's not like I get carried around all the time. What I'm trying to say is that it was really nice of you to do that. Wow, poop butt, you are an awkward-ass little woman. I started to fumble over my words again, real smooth.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room
Yeah,
then.
I like how the, chandelier bits coming out of his head kind of look a little bit like horns. Alright, see you. He gently lowered me to the ground before he walked off quietly, disappearing into the shadows of the dark lobby.
Oh,
Hi there, Matthew. You look like you're 15. Yeah, actually, about right. Suddenly, a boy who looked around my age or possibly younger bounced up to me. He looked vaguely familiar. Oh, wait. You're Matthew, right?
That's me. Are you feeling any better now? We were all worried when you
Yeah,
suddenly
I wonder if
passed
it's
out.
because you literally drained the life force from my body, you incubus bastard. I'm fine.
Really? Your face is kind of red. Do
Yeah,
you feel
I'm
sick?
sick because of all the butt touching. No, I'm fine. I'm sure of it. I must have been blushing when Damien was carrying me downstairs. How embarrassing.
Well, if you say so. I hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset.
It's okay. After all, I did hit Sam after what he did. And about Eric, I just wanted you guys to prove to me what you were saying. I suppose incubi are real, then. I wondered how I exactly got myself into this mess. First my grandfather, then a fight with my father, blowing up at Lizette, and now this? I certainly had a knack for getting myself into sticky situations, if you know what I mean. That was very intentionally worded by the author, I think.
Oh,
I'll
I have
touch
an
your
idea.
butt. He shoved his hands into his pockets with a cheery grin on his face.
Wait for it. Wait for
Butt
it.
touch! Is he trying to do a magic trick? What the
Ta-da!
fuck is that? What the fuck is this thing? Oh god. He smiled as if to wave it off, but when he opened his eyes and saw that what he was holding, his face froze in shock.
Wait a second. What did I just make? This is...
What he produced from his pocket was a creepy looking doll.
Oh,
Yeah, I fucking has the same. Like, it's fucking carrying a knife. I'm not sure. Jesus fucking Christ! Holy crap, that's terrifying. Holy shit. His face Okay, get a hold of yourself. We gotta keep our cool here. His face paled considerably and he dropped it onto the floor, scooting away from it frantically.
Get it away from me! This is my
His
demon or
little
something!
face. Oh no. But isn't he a demon himself?
That's not what I wanted to make! I just wanted to surprise you with a stuffed animal or just something to cheer you up. That looks like it came straight out of a
Yeah,
horror
it does,
movie.
doesn't it? He slumped his shoulders and looked down at his feet. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to look so dejected. I mean, it's certainly unique. You can have it, or I think I'll keep it. Do I want to be nice to the kid? Or do I want to be like, nah, you can keep that shit, I don't fucking want it. Let's go, I think I'll keep it.
But it looks so creepy.
Yeah, it does. It's the thought that counts, right? You wanted to cheer me up after all. I picked up the doll and looked at it closely. Sure, it looked pretty weird at first, but it could be cute if I looked at it from a certain angle. Like the one where you put it in a bin and put the bin outside. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's good to see you smiling, even though the thing I made still kind of creeps me out.
It's pretty rad music.
Anyway, you should come with me to the dining room. We're almost finished with the food, and, well, I don't mean to brag, but we're pretty decent
demon.
chefs.
Sounds great. Lead the way. Something smells good. My stomach rumbled in agreement. I was starving.
Oh,
Fuck
the
you,
girl's awake.
Sam. I already don't like you.
Should we really care?
Sam, you get to leave my house.
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping in that
Damn,
idiotic mouth of
James,
yours.
you're some fucking... You got a tongue on you, if you know what I mean.
Whatever.
I apologize
Yeah, you
for his
better.
attitude.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so, like, I'm the devil that sits on Poop Butt's shoulder, and Poop Butt, like, herself is the little angel.
Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you.
Did you guys hear in the background of that one... Let's try that one. Okay, well, we'll save really quick. Meal? For a second, my mind didn't understand what James meant. Maybe it was the doll getting to my head and distracting me. Oh, that's right. Damien and Matthew mentioned that they were making dinner as an apology. It's just a gigantic dick on the table. Oh, wait, you didn't have to...
We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you
Oh,
command
do I
us
get to issue commands now? All right, well, thank you. Matthew put down the last of the plates on the table and bowed a bit exaggeratedly to me, gesturing to the table with a sweeping motion.
Ha, there we go.
I
Dinner's all
feel like
served.
I'm a kind of mix between these two so far. Matthew and Damien. Damien? Was that his name? The table was filled with various foods from an eclectic selection of cuisines. One portion of the table was filled with elegantly plated Asian foods, and another portion some yummy-looking desserts. Yummy? Yummy-looking? You've got a better vocabulary than that poop butt. And there were yet more and more plates than I could have possibly imagined. Whoa, that's a lot of food, and it all looks so good.
We hope you enjoy it, my
Eric,
sweet.
you're the bad boy. I don't... Sweet? Me?
That's enough,
James.
Eric.
Damien is the mind reader.
You're
I
no
like
fun,
Eric.
James.
He's cool.
I don't need to be fun,
Damn.
Eric.
Yeah,
Miss,
James is
please follow
probably me. Hey, look, she's all getting up on his jam. I couldn't help but take his offered arm. James seemed very kind and intelligent, but aside from that, there was something that set him apart from his brothers. It was the glasses. Not to mention, he didn't really seem to hold much appreciation for them. He also dressed really nicely.
Miss, I have to ask, why do
Because
you live
it's
alone?
easier to be naked in the house that way. I mean, it's kind of a long story.
I'm all ears
I'm
if you
all
wish
ears,
to tell.
and you're all butts! Sure. To put it briefly, I just moved here today.
That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors. By the way, we put your belongings in the room you were sleeping in. That seems to be the master
Judging
bedroom,
by
I
all of the
believe.
rigging points and ropes and chains that were in there. Thanks. This house is really big. I don't think I even explored the entirety of the estate when I was a child.
You lived here before?
That was a weird bit of audio there as well. No, truth be told, this is my grandfather's house. I used to visit him all the time when I was younger.
May I ask why you now live in your grandfather's house?
He actually passed away yesterday. It was bequeathed to me in his will, and I was sent to live here whether I liked it or not, thanks to my asshole dad!
My condolences. It seems like you don't like
Well,
the
I mean,
idea
it
of
did
living
come
here.
with my dad literally backhanding me across the mouth. It's not that I don't like this house, or that I don't have fond memories of being here. It's just the implications that come with staying at this estate. It's kinda complicated to explain.
How do you feel about it?
I certainly wasn't donkeys are aliens. I certainly wasn't expecting that question, but in a good way. It was different from what I'd heard the entire day at school. I appreciated the fact that he was willing to listen. I feel angry, sad, scared, and confused. It's hard picking out the different emotions that I'm feeling right now. I wish I was stronger,
You don't
but
have
at that
to be
moment,
strong.
my muscles burst out of my body, and I stood there hulking out, because apparently this guy's power is to grant wishes. I'm guaranteeing it that one of these guys can, grant wishes. What do you mean?
I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions. You don't have to be strong at all.
But if you're not, you're a pansy! Thank you.
Are you alright? There seems to be a small bruise on your cheek.
It's come back! They're gonna find out that my dad hit me, and then they're gonna fucking kill him in his sleep! He caught me off guard with that comment. I thought no one would have noticed something as small as that. Except for also the girl that you told off in the hallway who definitely noticed it. Oh, I'm fine. He stopped and leaned in close. a bit too close for comfort, or maybe it was just me, inspecting my face. He was really quite tall, having to bend over so much just to look at me straight in the face. I'd like to bend him over a little more, if you know what I'm saying! It was hard to look at him, especially when he was so close. After a few seconds, he straightened up and began to walk again.
Well, if you're having any problems,
Is
I'm
that
always
his
here to
power,
listen.
that he has super listening? That's really kind of you to offer that.
My pleasure.
Right on
Here's your
this.
seat.
Let me get your chair for you,
Eric,
lovely
what
lady.
accent do you have? Eric was very charming, and his smile pulled at my heart. That way he kept flirting with me, definitely designated him as the charmer of the demons, yet there was a little distance in his eyes.
By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that.
Huh? Oh, yeah, when I didn't believe that they were incubi. It's fine, I guess. I mean, you didn't just get up and grab a kiss for no reason.
I'm not as forward, unlike Sam.
Unlike that asshole, Sam. Suddenly, Eric leaned in and whispered in my ear.
I won't lie, though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you melt in my arms.
He's so cool. I was torn between smacking him and trying to play it cool. Do I get to choose? I get to choose it. Do I be cool with this one, or do I smack him in the face? Let's find out next time on Seduce Me the Otome. This game is amazing, you guys. Like, I know there's not a lot of actual gameplay yet, but this game is just so hilarious. I really want to, like, once I finish this thing, I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing through, like, marathon all the episodes, just to be like, yeah, this was good. So let's find out what happens next time on Seduce Me the Otome. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below this video to drain you of your human essence by kissing you, as I'm sure you really want. You can also follow my socials. That's the Facebook and Twitter. They're down in the description box. And if you feel like doing it, you can throw some support my direction at the Patreon link that's there as well. Thank you guys again very much for watching, and I will see you next time.